This time from Japan. Already, Princess Mako married a commoner, and the couple moved to the USA, and looking at photos, apparently she was last spotted in Bed Bath and Beyond, and yeah. But apparently, the Japanese media has been slandering her for and which ended up having her father, Japan Prince Akishino, to jump in and defend her. So what happened? So Japanese Crown Prince Akishino spoke out against the negative tabloid and media coverage of his daughter, former Princess Mako, and her husband. So on his 56th birthday, he said, if you read the tabloids, well, I'm not sure how to say this exactly, but there's a lot of things that are fabricated, although there's also opinions that we should listen to. As for articles on the internet, there are a lot of comments, and some of them say really terrible things. There are people who are deeply hurt by the slander. So these comments are from a member of the expected from a member of the Japanese royal family, which is known for maintaining privacy and avoiding controversial statements. As you already know, Princess Mako, she married a commoner, and her husband, Kei Komuro, in October, and she forfeited a sum equivalent of $1.36 million in US dollars. Rather in yen, that would be a different amount of money. And usually that amount of money is usually given to female royals upon marriage. So they moved to New York City, and she is and her husband he is starting to retake the bar exam, and she is also working towards beginning a career in the U.S. But apparently scrutiny had followed the couple since 2017 when they first got engaged. In a controversy they happened of a financial dispute with Kei Komuro's mother, who did not repay a loan from an ex-fiance, and Japanese tabloids continue to relentlessly attack the couple for any perceived faults, including the hairstyle of Kei Komuro's choice. And the public hounding led to the former princess being diagnosed with the PTSD because of all this negativity that they were to inflict on her. And these people in Japan, they generally like, Princess Mako, she is free to make a choice. She can marry who she wants. And technically, just because she's a royal, her marriage is none of your concern. And of course, even even if you're like her parents, someone's parents, or maybe their friends, or their siblings or relatives. Of course, or even their friends. Someone slanders them. Of course, they'll be mad. Of course, you have no right to slander them, and because you don't know how it might affect them. Because she had PTSD for that, and I feel sad for Princess Mako, and I'm glad her and her husband Kei Komuro has immigrated to USA. At least better than being slandered in Japan. And of course, being slandered in your the country that you were born in, yeah, that's hard and tough and just terrible. And it doesn't matter if you're, what your status is, whether you're royal or maybe you're a famous person or a celebrity or maybe you're just like a regular citizen. And this is why the media needs to really back off and, unless the actual person is actually doing a bad behavior. You can talk about it, but don't slander them about it, and just say, oh yeah, these people are just doing this or something bad, and but they have been doing this since 2017, so this is like 4 years now, and yeah. Of course, like that's a long time. And of course, people, who are like nowhere, they want to be mad. And even as a person who comes from a country that has a thing against Japanese, I feel sorry for that she has to deal with this. Of course, I would feel sorry for anybody who was from any other race who was being slandered by, just because people don't approve of like who they're marrying or what their relationship with. So that's one major mistake that the Japanese media did, and and I hope Princess Mako and her husband, they will live a good life in the U.S. And not be become a targeted by people who from Japan who comes over there and still curses at them, or people who go online and still target them. It's never polite to make assumptions about people that aren't true and spread rumors, because you don't know who it could affect, and this could always lead to mental health issues, and people need support because of this kind of stuff. Don't slander. So see an Asian person, getting targeted physically, verbally, cyber, or any other form, mixed. Always support them, if you are out there, like, well, report to the police, report to the authorities, report it to Asia News. Support Asians and don't let them get slandered.